You know what? Fine. How about we end on faking Down syndrome for OnlyFans girls? How about that? That's a more wholesome topic. After all, just because you're having Down syndrome,
a child bringing its 1,000 dads to show and tell.
Yeah, just because you have Down syndrome, it doesn't mean that you cannot be down bad.
Broke and looking for ways to make money. A regular job in something like retail might come to mind, or maybe even picking up some shifts on DoorDash. But you know a job that doesn't come to mind? Faking having Down syndrome.
Oh my god, why am I so big? I don't want to be this big. I want to be small.
To post on OF.
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I saw these and I believed them. I saw it on Twitter that there were like incredibly thick girls with Down syndrome, and I was like, I might go to hell today. I know! I did go to hell.
Now, I know that sounds kind of crazy and insane, but it's true. And it's not just some random misunderstanding or joke that got taken out of context either. This girl is legitimately...
They got you too, bro. I swear to God. It's like, why would you think that someone is faking it? Like, I would... This is AI, man. It's going to be over for us.
Using Down syndrome as a way to promote her OnlyFans. Now, I don't even know where to start when talking about the morality of this, because it's quite clear and has always been proven that OF girls and morals don't really go hand in hand. They'll use kids to promote their content, fake trauma for sympathy, and some even use their younger family members. And at this point, nothing really shocks me anymore. However, faking a disability just feels like a new low. The page on Instagram is called
Special Jenny. Oh, brother.
Special_Jenny20. And I'm not gonna lie, that name has to be a sin somewhere. The page has somehow amassed 49.
Somehow. Gee, I wonder how.
0.4 thousand followers. And judging by the like to comment ratio, I'm not sure if these are bots. However, judging by some of these comments, these are definitely real people. The link in her bio that we can see is called Jenny So Special, and I'm pretty sure it leads to exactly where we think it all does, which is right to her OF. But in this case, I feel like I'm more concerned with the link name rather than where it goes at, because Jenny So Special is insane. I also tried clicking on the link and it says content not available, so I'm not sure if she took down the place.
Oh, dang it. I want you to know that he totally clicked on it purely because he was gathering evidence. He was just doing research. He was most definitely not having ulterior... Yeah, it was purely for this video, okay? And any one of you thinking otherwise is wrong. My boy is not like that. He would never. He was just trying to get the sauce, you know?
Place where you get all her links from, or if it got manually taken down. Either way, it's still really strange nonetheless. But do you want to know what I find even stranger? Some of these comments in the comment section. So first, I'm going to show you guys the video.
Does having Down syndrome means I will never be the pretty one? You're special with the gift of beauty. Baby, you have a unique look and it's so beautiful. I'm ready to make you my wife. Okay, Lenny Baker, fucking 78. How old are you supposed to be if you're born in 78? Yeah? Cute and curvy and sexy.
And then I'm gonna show you some of these.
47, dude, 47-year-old dudes being down bad for very clearly young 20s girls.
Comments. I'm pretty sure this music is copyright, so we're just gonna read the caption together. Does having Down syndrome means I'll never be the pretty one? So clearly, this is a thirst trap, and I don't know.
Dude, look. The eyebrow. She has like the filter goes into her hair. It's like anime. When you draw an anime art.
Trap and.
It's like the anime eyebrow, bro. Literally. It actually goes, it's half transparent. You can see it.
I don't know what gave it away. Maybe it was the bad grammar, but some of these guys in the comments fell right for the trap, saying things like, you're special with the gift of beauty.
I don't want to believe that these are actual real people. Surely they are bots, right?
Or another comment saying, baby, you have a unique
Right?
look and it is so beautiful. I'm ready to make you my wife. Yeah, I can't lie. I have no idea what's going on right now. Essentially, these guys are trying to shoot their shot in the comment of a girl that has Down syndrome.
Yum yum, baby girl. You're beautiful, mommy. Oh.
And unfortunately, these weren't even the only two. There's another one that says, yum yum baby girl, you are beautiful mommy, heart heart heart, kiss kiss kiss.
Is this Riz? No. I don't think the yum yum baby girl is no.
Yeah, what the f? This is unhinged animal behavior that I refuse to believe another human typed. Yum
Nah.
yum baby girl. Wow. While scrolling through some of these very down bad comments, I kept seeing people say that she was using a filter. So I started doing a bit of digging online to see if I could find this filter, and I found this TikTok.
Y'all want to hear some messed up stuff? Apparently there's a Down syndrome filter, and there are girls out there that are putting a filter on their face that makes it look like they have Down.
Bro, don't hate the player, hate the game, okay? In this fucked up world where every 20-year-old with a hot body has OnlyFans, you gotta be special, man. And they just took it too personally.
Syndrome. The girl below. They all have super hot bodies and they're dancing around and they're twerking with a filter on their face. Like, first of all, why is there a Down syndrome filter?
That's a very good question. I wonder what was the purpose of making it. Yeah, that's a good question. It is very an interesting choice to make a Down syndrome. Like, yeah, I actually don't know. Somebody was born. I mean, I guess it's the internet. You know, it has to exist.
Second of all, like, are people this desperate?
So
yes. Definitely, yes. I guarantee you that chick made a buttload of money, and she didn't even have to go through 100 men.
At this point, my curiosity was piqued, so I downloaded Snapchat to see if I could find this filter. And unfortunately, I couldn't, so I'm not sure where they get this filter from. However,
is this the Last of Us filter? Oh my god, Ellie looks amazing.
Me being able to find it was kind of irrelevant because at this point, I was already convinced. So I went back scrolling through her page to see if I could find a video where the filter messed up, and I actually found something.
Oh my god, okay, Down syndrome or not, man, she has a crazy body type. Holy shit. I'm sorry, I gooned a little.
Yeah, this song is...
Oh my god! Bro, what kind of exercise do you have to do to achieve such peak female physique?
Yeah, this song is...
I want to be honest with you, I can't even be mad at it. Like, I can't.
Also copyright, so you guys are going to be here with me.
Oh my lord.
But if you guys will pay attention to her face and ignore the thirst trap, you'll...
It's hard. I'm sorry. I'm focused. I'm okay. I'm focused. I'm focused. Hey, for you. Yeah, I'm good. My eyes are up there. I'm paying attention. What color are my eyes? Yeah. I'm good.
See when she turns at the filter drops. It's very...
Ooh. Wait. That's true. Okay, wait, look. It's like here. Like her eye suddenly switches shapes. Even the nose. Look at the nose. Like, you see, like her nose is like going down, and with the filter it goes up. Yeah. The nose, the eyebrows, the eye of the shape of the eye. Yeah.
It's very sudden and it's only like a frame long, but it's there. You just have to really pay attention to it. You can kind of see her nose peek out through the filter. And people in the comments were also pointing this out, saying things like, I seen the filter as soon as she turned her head. There's also another video where when she turns her head a bit, you can see the eyebrow over top of her hair. And last time I checked, faces don't usually work like that.
No, mine does actually. Thank you. I am 100% anime. It works like that. Yep.
So now that we're 100% sure that this is a filter, I can positively...
Yeah, I guarantee you that people were like actively gooning, and after post-nut clarity hit, they were like, wait a second. That one singular frame looks a bit suspicious.
Call this sick and very weird, because why on earth would you be trying to roleplay as someone like that? And also, why is this method working? Her first post was 5 days ago, and in that short time span, she's gained 50k followers and thousands of likes.
Honestly, it is fucked up that like it worked. But like it's still a hot chick, man. Like, why is it so weird? A beautiful hot chick with absolutely tremendous thighs and ass blows up into popularity. Crazy. The reason is beyond me. Yeah, they weren't looking at her face.
So clearly, I'm obviously doing something wrong. There was also something else I found out while watching the last video.
Wait, why is she doing this? She's gathering enough views so that she can open a charity for OnlyFans survivors. She's going to have a therapy session. She's hiring professionals, and everyone who goes through the Bonnie Blue ride, they can talk it out and feel better. Yeah.
That made my skin crawl. So as I was watching this weird video, you know, the one with the eyebrow, I looked up at the top of the screen and saw this video was being simultaneously posted to multiple other accounts. And what I found out was insane. There seems to be this ring of people making these Down syndrome girl accounts that all have thousands of followers, which started around 5 days ago. Combined, all these accounts have around 500,000 followers, with the most popular one being this account. Now,
okay, I want to point out that this is not special. I still remember when there was 2 beautiful OnlyFans girls and they pretended to have dicks. And like their whole spiel was that, oh yeah, we are just like 2 girls and we have dicks. I remember that. And everyone was like, you know what? This is kind of nice. Based? Yeah. I know. What now? The men were like, you know what? That's even better. And they all flocked to it. And all of the other people were like, wait a second, you can't do that. That's illegal. They don't even have dicks.
How this account managed to gain over 248,000 followers, I honestly have no idea. The content on this page,
I don't know. When I look at the content, I don't think it's that much of a mystery, but you know, it's okay.
is basically the same as the last account we looked at. It's just been around for a few days longer.
Oh my god. Down syndrome doesn't mean I can't give you what you want.
Yeah, once again, the music is copyright, so time to listen to me again.
Bro, look at the nose. Like, that nose, like, it flips. And then it like almost jiggles in and out the filter as she turns.
So, time to listen to me again.
Oh my god. Yeah, dude, her original nose looks so much bigger than... Like, look at that. The girl actually has like a rather long nose compared to the filter, and it just like kind of tweaks out.
Time to listen to me again.
Nobody's looking at the nose. I know. Okay, we are talking about post-nut clarity. After post-nut clarity, we have time to look at the nose.
These other accounts, it seems like the people in the comments are way less delusional than they were on the first account we looked at. Because looking through some of these posts, there are a bunch of people calling out this stuff as being fake in the comments. In fact, this entire video's comment section is just...
I just want to point out that give it like a half a year, and these filters are going to be perfect. They are going to be able to modify your ass, your tits, your face, literally anything. Nothing you will see online will be reality. Literally nothing. Yeah. Like right now it still tweaks, but give it a half year. It's almost perfect. If, except like when you try to turn, then it tweaks a little. Give it a few months. Just like a VTuber. Well, being VTuber is not a filter, right? But like, I bet you already guys saw all those videos when the girls in China have like filters on and it changes like the entire facial structure and the skin color and how skinny they are and like their teeth and everything.
Just a bunch of people calling it out for being fake and using a filter, which kind of brings us to our next point. After looking through all of these pages and looking at each video and picture, I can
It's cool of your content, always watching it on you. Now I went here.
Ah, thank you.
positively
Welcome.
tell that it's a
Hello, YouTube people. Hello, YouTube people. We are waving at you. Hello, YouTube people. Stop looking at... What are you looking at? I see where you're looking at. I see where you're looking at. You're a gooner. And I respect that.
different girl in every single picture. Like every single one of them. All the bodies look different. They all have different
I'm looking at you.
Plot twist, her ass is a filter too.
No, don't take that away. Don't take my sunshine away, please.
shapes and curves. Some have tattoos and some don't. And overall, just different looks. The only way the person controlling the
Don't take my sunshine away, please. Come on.
accounts try and confuse people is just by putting the girls on the page with the same hair color. But other than that, it's completely different girls, which also makes me question.
Oh my lord. Oh my god. What is that? Oh my god. What is that build? What am I looking? Ah. That's not real. Is that real? That can't be real. Is that... Bro.
Whether or not the person posting these filters on people are getting their actual consent before they do it. For instance, imagine posting a video on Instagram or TikTok and then randomly stumbling across that same video on somebody else's page, but then there's a Down syndrome filter on your face and
There is no way. I'm more... That ass cannot be real. Right? Just tell me that's like a filter. It has to be. It has to be.
there's nothing you can do about it.
I
And I don't know
can't
about
tell
you
either.
guys, but I definitely wouldn't like that.
This chick is stealing a child's picture. Not only is this up, but it's disturbing.
Also, as I was finishing up this video, I ran across another account that's also using the Down syndrome filter as a way to promote themselves, but they aren't in this same ring of accounts. This person seems to be the only person running it, but they do have another
At the end of the day, I will forever not be sad that the only thing, well, not the only thing, but lately the most popular thing the females have to offer to the world is basically just the body. Sad, man. Yeah, it's just thick ass. I understand that it's needed and wanted and loved and cherished and valued. It's just, surely there could be something else, right? Right? Like, something else? Yeah, listen, I love me some thick ass. I do too, but like, there must be more to us. There must be. Do science, woman. I'm afraid I am done with that part of my life to do the math and whatnot. So it's not that I can offer you much more, but there must be smart cookies somewhere. They can be thick and smart cookies. Just say we gotta cook.
account, which I'm not about to go to. And once again, it seems to be the same format as the other account. They're just using this to be a funnel to their other spicy account. However, this one seems to be a lot more unhinged with captions like,
Guess where the dog said my extra chromosome went? Oh, gee. Is that a Riz? Is that... Would that work on you? A girl approaches you like
They
that?
also have a good voice to offer. ASMR go burr.
Brrr. Does it work if a girl like that goes up to you? I guess it's funny, so... I guess. And also, let's be real, if she's so thick, you wouldn't be... You would be happy someone approaches you, bro. Don't you say no. I know that you don't mean it.
Like, guess where the doc said my extra chromosome went? And it
Listen, I would. I will be the first one to say I fucking would. Okay? I don't care if I go to hell. I would.
honestly gets to a point to where, like, I want shame back. Like, pretending to have this disability is already bad enough, especially what they're using it for. But to have captions mocking the disability as you're actively
It's a yoke. It's a yoke. Please, let's not get offended over things like this. It's a joke. It's alright. It's okay to joke.
fake using it, it's just to another level that
It's
I
a
think is
yoke.
highly uncalled for. But that's just the internet. There's nothing you can really do about it, but just not support them.
It is dumb, but like, it's not offensive, man. Or, I don't know, is it lately everything is offensive. I am just so tired that we are not allowed to joke about, I almost said joke about anything anymore. This A comedy chief. I don't know, man. I kinda laughed. I'm sorry, it's me. I laughed at the missing chromosome, okay? I'm sorry. I'm a bad person. You may write the tweet longer. I laughed. I know. Man.
So hopefully you guys
It's too
enjoyed the
bad.
video. Slap that like button and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.
That was nice. That was nice and thick. And I appreciate that. Thank you. Let me just one more for good night's sake. Thank you. I will dream about that. Replaying that important. Yeah, I want to leave with good vibes, okay? It's okay. Don't look at her face, okay? Ignore the filter. I'm leaving you with the good vibes. Bro, ignore the fucking filter. Who cares about her face, okay? Look at what's truly important. And oh my god, I have the same plant. I literally have the... Oh my god, I have to water my plant. Fuck. I have the same fucking plant. And it needs water. So yeah, important thing what to focus on. Plant. Yeah. Yeah. It's already dead. No, not lamp. The Freudian slip. Fuck. I will never be able to not be called a lamp gooner.